Guys, this thing is not even really about Adani. You know who the real Adani is? It's the president and Raila. There's nothing like Adani. I'm like, what?
Adani,
You know the problem with all these things now because of lack of transparency? The problem we have is speculation. Now, Kenyans are coming up with all these theories, all these narratives about this deal, and it's making the country restless.
Yeah, because I was actually listening to a couple of people, this is called eavesdropping, but it was quite interesting. I was in a restaurant, I was listening to some people speak, and they're like, if someone wanted to take over the country, if you control how people move in and out of the country, you already know what's coming in, what's not coming in. You can basically paralyze most of the infrastructure here because most of the stuff comes in through freight. And then on top of that, you control what they watch because someone goes and puts on the TV, and there's no electricity. So now they
control you in some sort of way.
Exactly. And now we have supposedly the president, I'm still looking for all these terms, but they've not been out there yet. The president is looking to increase his term to 7 years. Apparently.
Yeah, but he trashed that thing, but Kenyans don't believe him, you see?
No, it's still going to go through, because the bill is still in parliament.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it just hasn't been expunged yet or been ascended to, but there's a lot going on in the background that we don't know. What I want to tell you guys is this, about this Adani thing and whatever's happening. Can you just calculate 30 years, add 30 years to all these leaders, Raila and Ruto, give them 30 years each. None of them are going to be in the building. None of them are going to be here. So this is actually robbing our children.
Correct.
Our kids were just being born now. They'll be born into debt. So by the time they're our age, you can imagine the kind of crazy stuff that they're going to be going through. So they're actually robbing our kids of their future. They're denting the economy 30 years in advance. Let's rob 30 years ahead. That's what I actually see when I think about these deals. None of these people are going to be here after 30 years.
But the families are going to be here.
The families are going to be here. So they're going to benefit from that.
And then another thing, I think it actually makes sense when people say that, this whole Gachagua impeachment thing was a hoax.
Perfect,
it was.
Perfect
He's probably not even going to be impeached when all is said and done. And even if he does, he's just a sacrificial lump because of the main things that are going down behind closed doors. For example, this Adani deal now, it's gone through. And then the whole jumping from NHIF to SHA. It's gone through. It's been seamless for Gava. What else? There's many things, right? But as usual, Kenyans, we get caught up in things that don't matter, basically.
Non-essential things.
Things that don't really matter. But people sing, man. And, unfortunately, even when we get to 2027, we're going to vote in the same damn people, bro. The same people. That's the problem with the voters.
Quick to forget.
That's the thing. Because apparently you can't even apply for a new voting card. I was like, wait. So all of us here who are like, you know what? We're going to hide, the old workers and everything's... voting card, we can't vote. What is going on?
And in case you haven't noticed, the passport registration thing that people are saying it's going to be 1 week, guys don't have their passports yet. They don't want you guys to leave. They want you to vote. So stay in the country.
Correct.
And vote. I don't even think guys have their passports already because this thing was like, in 1 week, register. Nada.
Oh, well, the best you can do is just pray for this country. Because we're losing it. We're losing it badly, and it's worrisome. To be honest, it's very, very worrisome, and young guys are getting very restless because as much as deals are going on behind closed doors, people also don't have jobs. Can you imagine the anger on the ground?
Yes.
What?
The tension is building up.
It's mad. Easy, Sasa. Guys, but there you can react to some of the stories we're telling you. Use the hashtag After Hours on Spice. When we come back in the next hour, it's all about a topic time. Sasa, I've got Forever, Lil Mo, and Fabulous.